with Eric Parkhill, one of the owners of HMP Diagnostics. Hi, Eric. Can you talk a little bit? You're an HME provider, but you have a sleep division.
Yeah, we started a sleep division called HMP Diagnostics, and we brought that on to manage sleep labs for hospitals.
Yeah.
And we currently manage a couple of those right now, but are in the process of developing our home sleep program.
Before we get into the home sleep studies, how has it been? What's it like managing a sleep lab for hospitals?
It's fairly easy. There's not as many rules and regulations as the HME industry, obviously. They're very easy to work with. It's a great revenue stream. We don't have to worry about the billing. We just invoice the hospital, and they cover. All we provide is manpower, testing, and interpretation. They provide the physical location.
Is that pretty unusual? I haven't heard of too many providers that do that.
Smaller hospitals have a hard time with the infrastructure that way, and so it just enhances their program for somebody else to manage it for them.
Yeah. And you mentioned you're starting to get into home sleep studies. I guess talk a little bit about why you guys are looking to do that.
Again, it's a good revenue stream. I think it's going to open up, be very huge in the marketplace. It's something that we feel that they need. There's people out there who don't want to have a traditional sleep study. So it's a good way if we can screen them, convince them that they may have to go in and at least have a CPAP titration. So it's just a new program, and we're getting ready to do it.
And would be a new revenue stream for you guys,
Very
which
much
is
so.
important.
Yes, in this industry today, you have to diversify and try and get as many avenues as you can.
Yeah, and so sleep has become obviously a big enough part of what you do that you've started this.
It's a huge part. 10 years ago, it was about 20%, and now it's almost 90% of your business.
Yeah. Now, with the home sleep studies, weren't there some new rules for Medicare?
For Medicare, and some of the private insurers are following those guidelines fairly closely. As an HME provider, we cannot be involved in the CPAP setup after the test is done. So we will have to partner with HMEs around the country for them to be able to provide the equipment after the testing is done, or partner with sleep labs to get those people in for their CPAP titrations.
Okay, so through the home sleep studies, you won't be working with that through your HME company. There has to be
that has to be
division
completely
there.
separate. Has to be a separate tax ID. But since there is common ownership, our HME company cannot be involved in any aspect of it.
Is that one of the reasons why you decided to set up a sleep company kind of separately?
Yes,
from the get-go. Yeah.
It's completely separate. We have it in a different city.
Yeah.
It's a different operations headquarters, everything to stay under CMS rules.
And who are you going to market your home sleep studies to? I guess how do you get the word out about that?
There'll be direct internet marketing. We have a website. We'll market direct to physicians. Sleep labs, if they don't want to get into home sleep studies, they can refer them to us. We'll refer them back.
Yep.
So there's many avenues of marketing. Even HMEs can send us prospective physicians that they'd like us to market to, but we can't do anything directly with an HME company.
Right. Okay, so you'll be looking for HMEs in the area that can do the CPAP setups for you.
And we can do this nationwide.
Yep.
Because the equipment's so simple, it can be shipped to the patient. They can self-administer.
Yep.
So, and this is strictly for the screening, for the initial study.
Right.
They still have to have a CPAP titration if they're positive.
Yeah, explain how that works just in a nutshell. So I'm a patient who needs to have a sleep study. My doctor has told me to do it. I, get the equipment from you.
We obviously contact you, do a little history to find out if this test is appropriate, because there are certain contraindications that say you should go to a sleep lab.
Yeah.
We will do all the insurance verification. We will ship the unit to them, and on the day of setup, there's a video, there's a card with pictures on it that they can put it on. They can call us 24 hours a day. They will administer the test. It'll be shipped back to us the next day.
Yep.
And in about 24 hours after we receive it back, we should have the report to the physician.
Okay, you send the report over to the physician, and then they,
And it's all interpreted by a board-certified sleep physician.
Yep.
So, and if there's any consultation needed, the referring physician could call him or her.
So your job is just to get the equipment out there, get it back, and be like...
And analyze it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
I hope it'll work.
Yeah. Good luck, Eric. Thanks.
Thank you.